Hey, hi, hello, all you beautiful people. How are we doing tonight? Hello, Mallory. Hello, Donnelly. How are you guys doing? I have no idea what I'm going to be working on today. I have literally no idea whatsoever. But we're doing Thursday. We're doing Tuesday on a Thursday, so it's a Thunesday. I have decreed it. I'm looking through the files that I have. I could work on the jazzier song. Jazzier song might not be the worst idea in the world. Because I haven't made a whole lot of progress on that. I'm not doing that cover anymore, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. That one's done. That one's done. That's almost done. That's not done. That's done. That's almost done, and that's done. So really, it's just the jazzier song.
My friend,
you have made a terrible Met's a terrible demise. But I wouldn't feel too bad about it.
After all, if it weren't for me, it would have just been from someone else. You know? I guess what I'm trying to say is life goes on. Well, for everyone else, life goes on. Not for you.
You're dead. But that's neither here nor there. It reminds me of one summer day in the park. I was having just a delightful picnic with my good friend Orville. And I said to him, Orville, I have a story. And he said to me, what's the significance of the story? And I said to him, Orville, not every story has to have significance, you know? Sometimes a story is just a story. You try to read into every little thing and find meaning in anything anyone says, you'll just drive yourself crazy. I had a friend do it once. Wasn't pretty. We talked about it for years. And not only that, but you'll likely end up believing something you shouldn't believe and thinking something you shouldn't think, or assuming something you shouldn't assume, you know? Sometimes, I said, a story is just a story. So just be quiet for 1 second of your life and eat your sandwich, okay?
Of course,
I can't move currently because I have 2 keyboards on me. Poor Orville was having such difficulty eating it, so if I'm not moving around, that's why.
Clumsy hands, you know?
Actually, I suppose that's the problem. They don't have hands at all, do they? They're all feet, and I couldn't imagine someone asking me to eat a sandwich with my feet. Now, if I recall correctly, there was a bakery nearby. I said to him, Orville, let me go get you some rye bread. You startled me, little miss. Now, I'm not sure if elephants enjoy rye bread, but I assure you that Orville does. Now, this was on a Tuesday, which was good because rye bread was always fresh on Tuesday. They made sourdough bread on Monday and threw it out Wednesday.
Or rather, they sold it at a discount for people wanting to feed the ducks, and then probably at the end of the day, finally they threw it all out. I don't recall. I do remember a man who would bring his son to the bakery every Wednesday and then go feed the ducks. He would buy all the sourdough bread. Of course, you're not supposed to feed the ducks sourdough bread at all. It swells up in their stomach, and then they all die. At least that's what I've heard. I never saw any ducks die myself, but I did notice a substantial decrease in the duck population over the course of a few years. I just never thought to stop the man and tell him that he was killing the ducks by feeding them sourdough bread. And if you want my opinion on the matter, and I told Orville this as well, if you want to feed ducks or birds or any kind for that matter, it's best to buy seed. I mean, when you think about it, breads of any sort don't occur in nature. They don't grow on trees or spring up from the bushes. I don't think birds know what to do with bread. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So I bought Orville some rye bread.
Hello, Shadow. God, you are so cuddly at the moment. What's going on? You alright, little miss? Get hugged. Oh, you just really said it. Cute. There we go. Got the baby. I'm on that Pokemon grind, and I got a Fomantis. Nice. Love me, Fomantis. Hello, sweet one. Hello. Hi, sweet baby. Hi, sweet baby. very cuddly. What's going on? What's happening? Hi. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I could work on the jazzier song, which is going to be called Dreamin' About You. But there's also the rest of the courses that I haven't worked on yet. There's Loneliness, there's Hunger I've worked on a bit. Ghosts is almost done. Religion is a song that I'm going to work on off camera because we don't do politics here. Ego. Ooh, Ego could be a fun one, but I want to get the skeleton for that one set up first. Motivation, kinship. And there's the extracurricular and the syllabus. Hi. Whoa! Fi, thank you so much for the resub. Also, hi. How have you been? Big preach, large preach, very large preach. Hello, Shabo. Hi. We'll get to making music in a second here. Hi. Hi. Please tell me you guys are seeing that. Do it again. Do it again. I dare you. New video game obsession. Okay. That's from Donnelly. What game? Gotham Knights. Was that the one, with the... There's like 4 of them? Is that game? Or is that a different game? Where is she? Where is who? Don't actually know if it's an obsession yet, but I've been playing it all day. So it's at least a slight obsession. No, Batman. Oh, I see. Let's work on this. Because if I remember correctly, I was going to do something more orchestral, and that's going to take a lot of work. That's going to take a lot of wake. Is that coming from this? Yeah, it was coming from this. That was interesting. It's like Batman's dead and 4 characters step up. Yes. That is the one I'm thinking of. The grappling mechanic is so fun. I believe you. It looked like a lot of fun when I was playing it. Or when I was watching a YouTube video of it. Not playing it at all. Not even a little bit. That's not even close to what was going on. Okay. Background music. Shush. We're going to come over to here. Why is that not working? Could that work, please? I would love for that to work. Yay! There we go. Okay. Ooh. Whoa, that sounds awful. Okay. Whoa. Oh, Shadow, this is going to be an issue. All are welcome to play it with me because apparently it's co-op. Cool. I can't afford it right now. I also am realizing that I don't want to work on this song. Wah. Okay. Hold on. Give me a sec. File, open. Can you see this? You can't see this. Okay, nobody look at any of the secret things. Nobody look at any of the secret things. Whoa! Alright. Down you get. Don't meow at me. You're the one who put yourself in that position. Let's do... Oh God, how am I going to differentiate between loneliness and ghosts? Actually, I just got to come up with a good chord progression for that. So, yeah, give me that, because I know how to do that. I got it for 85% off. It was a steal. Nice! Good stuff. Okay. I kind of want to do something a little bit like, what's that song called? Oh, God. Spend some time away, getting ready for the day you're born again. I want to make a song with specifically Your Anxiety Buddy's cover of that song. What's that song called? What is that song called? Is it just called Alone Again? Is that what that song's called? Why can't I remember? I listened to that song, like, for ages. My fomantis is named Beauty. Excellent. Why can't I remember the name of this song? Alone again. Alone again. Alone. What's that song called? What? It's fine. It's that song. I want to make a song that sounds like that song, or that sounds like a cover that I know like of that song. Anyways, I gotta come up with the chord structure that gives the same vibes. Not that. My hand is too big for this keyboard. I didn't listen to that, Andy. I'm so sorry. Ooh. Ah! Wah! Sorry. I hit that a little bit too hard. Wah. That's pretty. I've been fine. The more that I do this, the more I realize I really like doing stuff where, like, these two keys are the same and everything, and it's just the bass note that changes. Whoops, sorry. It's just the bass note that changes. I've been finding that I like doing that a great deal. I've listened to Moss before. It's a good song in my opinion. It's on my list of songs to listen to. I just haven't gotten around to it yet because I haven't been in the mentality to absorb new music because I've been making my own. My brain's a little weird. I apologize. That's a nice sound. All right, yeah. Wait. Let me. I want. What do I want? Blah, 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 blah. You got a great brain that does great things. I appreciate your confidence in my brain, but I do not always share it. I like that. I like that. I like that as a chord structure. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I appreciate that a lot. God, I can't see anything. This screen is dying so hard. This screen is dying so hard. What's the tempo at currently? Give me something slower. I like that. I like the 95. Working 9 to 5. Sorry, I apologize. Let me do this. Done 2 3 4. 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 Done 2 3. So it's an 8 count. It's an 8 count. Create note. No, don't. Where are you going? Don't do that. Da da da. Give me option drag. Whoops. There we go. Hello, Shadow. Thank you. Thank you so much for your continued presence in the midst of my trying to do stuff that requires less pause. Alright, okay, now she's sulking off in the corner. What does that sound like? Ooh! Do I like that better than this, though? I had another something or other that I wanted to try, but I don't remember what it was. What was it? That's a fun chord. How do I even do that? Da-da. It's an octave! That's what's going on. What does that sound like? Wait, that's the wrong number of fingers. Hold on a second. Whoops. That's the one. Interesting. Very interesting. Saying goodbye, and what it's cracked up to be. Something like that. I like that. That sounds good together. Time to start finding some synths that sound good with it. This sounds airy, I think. This sounds airy and kind of lo-fi almost. So give me like synthesize. Give me air. What comes up if I search for air? This is gonna suck. Whoa, no. Whoa. Maybe? Whoa. No. Nope. Ah! I like that. This is what it sounds like learning to be alone. I like that a lot. Have I used this before? This sounds familiar. I feel like I've probably used this sound before. I'm curious. Ooh, that sounds sick! Oh, that sounds horrifyingly sad. I love it. I love it. Okay, you two go away. What does alone sound like? I like that. I like that a lot. That sounds really pretty. That sounds very pretty. I dig that a lot. Okay. And you know, loneliness and ghosts, the ideas of them kind of go hand in hand a little bit. So I could kind of use that like warping sort of thing. What happens if I do this? Just bear with me. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. There's that, but I want it to be the dark lo-fi piano. Give me my dark lo-fi piano. Dark lo-fi piano. Yeah. There we go. I like that. Honestly, I'm curious. Ooh. I can't tell if I like that or not. Let me try it. Let me try it with this. Let me see if that's the way. I like it. Into my leg every time you do that. Hello. Maybe the answer is neither. Maybe the answer is that warm synth pad that I like. Hit that. Give me this. Give me warm. Whoa, that's not how you spell warm. Warm. Scroll down to warm synth pad. Give me this. I'm one-handed, so I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. How does that sound? Why does so much of my music sound like space? Why do I keep making space songs? I feel like I continue to make space songs. Which is not a bad thing. I like the music that I make because of that, but also, huh? Also, Mallory, congrats on your stock, and thank you for lurking. I'm so sorry I didn't say that earlier. Shadow? You want to hop off? You want to hop off? What's going on, girl? You alright? What's up? I don't know what he's looking at. Can you like, Loneliness and ghosts, I've decided, are allowed to sound a little bit similar to each other because the subject matter goes so hand in hand for me. But I'm going to try not to make every song sound like this. I promise. Hi. Whoops. Sorry, press a key. Wah! The neighbor! Wah! Sorry. That's not the first time I've made that joke. I keep making these cool loops, but I don't actually know where to go with this. That is doing something. I love how, like, crunchy that piano sound is. Hi, sweetheart. Yes, being a Okay. Whoa, sorry about that. That was the audio breaking a little bit. I'm curious. That's so much better. That contextually makes so much more sense. I quite enjoy that. Give me that, and then bonk, and then haboinkus and haboinkus. Yes! Oh, that's perfect. That's what I was missing. That sounds so much nicer. I like that chord structure. Where do I go from here? What if I add some, like, lo-fi drums to it? Hold on. What if I go in a completely different direction? What if I... Whoa. Low. Hold on, wait, let me do this. All drums. Lo-fi. Hello. This is not my idea of lo-fi. Woo! Whoa, wait, isn't that the same rim shot that I used for A City Doesn't Sleep? Maybe it's just the lo-fi version. I'm curious. I'm very curious. I don't know. I want more fill complexity. I always want more fill complexity. Whoa, corruption. Okay. What am I doing with this song? I'm writing about my experiences with being alone and falling in love with it for the first time. How do I want to go about that? Maybe the tempo's too slow. That's not it. None of these are it. If I do end up going with some drum, I need my friend Kelvin, because Kelvin is a really oh god, what's your name on social media stuff? I think it's Leonel, Leonel. He does a lot of really, really good lo-fi work. I don't know that he's released any of his stuff yet, but god, it's so good all the time. I need his expertise. Stop. 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 Thank you. I don't know what I'm thinking here. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what's going on here. But I am realizing that the problem with wanting drums on this is that this is such a big sound that the drums don't have any room anymore. Whoa, audio is breaking. Audio is not happy that we're doing Thunesday on a Thursday. I don't want it to just keep recording, keep doing that chord pattern the entire time. Because that's what we did for Ghosts. And while Ghosts and Loneliness can sound similar, I don't want them to sound exactly the same, you know? I want it to sound like I wrote Ghosts, and then I wrote Loneliness just to back it up. All of these are their own unique experiences. They just happen to all kind of hold hands and be nice to each other. Why am I bad at this? This is like my whole thing. I should be better at this. Imposter syndrome. Get the drums out of here. Drums aren't the move, I don't think. Because we went to metal in Ghosts. Actually, maybe how similar they sound will serve more. Will like help the metal aspect of Ghosts lean into itself a little bit more, and it'll like serve that purpose a little bit better, because it'll be like, oh well, we're just expecting the same thing over and over again because that's what you did in Loneliness. Maybe, I don't know if that's actually a thing that happens, but maybe we'll find out. Okay. What is happening? Minimize this, do this, do this. Sorry, I'm responding to something. I'm responding to the messages. I swear to God, I'm a professional streamer and a professional musician. Frick. Where do I want this song to go? Where do I want this to go? God, I'm really good at coming up with chord progressions. And then sometimes I struggle a little bit with the anything else. Maybe, you know what? Okay. What just happened? What just happened? Whoa, what was that? What just happened? Did I just close that? Did I just lose all of that? No, I didn't. I'm going to save. And then... God, what do I can't do anything more on Galaxy Blues until I have stuff from Johnny Boy. I can't do anything more on Ghost until I have stuff back from Wesley McIntyre. I can't really do anything more on Delusional Stargirl, I don't think. She Wants to Fly is just a matter of mastering. Selena's just a matter of mastering. City of Stars is just a matter of mastering. Hunger. Did I finish Hunger? Did I finish the install for? No, I didn't. Oh god, this is gonna sound really bad. I apologize in advance. Ew, you need to be quieter. You need to stop doing that. Actually, no. You need less intensity. That's what you need. Go here, select the notes. Less velocity. That's the word I'm looking for. Sorry. I forgot I was working on this. audio's breaking. Ooh, audio's mad. The weird part about this one is that I have the lyrics written out. Most of the way written out. I think I maybe had, like, another verse or something to write out for this one. But, like... Oh, God, I don't know. Should I just stop? Should I just stop for tonight? Clearly nothing is happening tonight. Ugh. What is up with my writer's block lately? I don't know. Something's been up with me, and I don't know what it's been. Oh God, why is Stream Manager not working? Why are you not working properly? You're the one thing that's supposed to work properly. Why are you not? Except I gotta learn how to, like, kind of force myself to work on this stuff, because then otherwise nothing's ever gonna get done. Slight took ages to come out. Whoa.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you taking care of me. Slight took so long to come out because... The only reason it came out in the state that it did is because it was for... Or no, it wasn't for a project. It was just because I wanted to get it done. But, like... I'm 1 point short for all 4 of them. I'll do all 4 of them anyways. Don't worry about it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Ugh. What do I want to do here? I want to listen to my cover of Delusional Stargirl. Did I end up finishing mixing that? Skip. Did I end up doing that?
One small man, one giant leap for mankind. You're delusional, Stargirl.
I did. Okay. That sounds mixed properly. So I can't work on any of the stuff that I want to work on. Instead, I have to work on the stuff that I said that I wanted to work on, but now I don't for some reason, and I don't know why. Yeah. This is just this makes the most sense. This makes so much sense. Totally. For sure. Do I not have Arctica's song in here? Did I not? What? Hold on. Friends. Delusional Star Girl. Albums. Oh my God. For the love of everything. Albums. Why aren't you moving? Go here. Can I move this over here? No. Why can't I move any? Oh, it's because I'm not in the Finder app. That's why. That's why I can't move anything, is because I'm not doing anything. All right, hold on a second. Lessons learned. Side A, B, A, B. Wait, did I make this that, or did I make this that? Neither? Where did that go? This one. This one. I'm gonna do a thing eventually, and this is the preview. If I did anything I didn't mean to, so no. Does this still sound good?
My foundation
Whoa.
is those who love me. I'm a mosaic of the ones I love.
I forgot about all the space bars clacking. I forgot that I did that in the way that I did it, but yes, that still sounds fine. What do I want to do here? That's gonna be stuck in my head now. Move this to here. Move that over here. Albums, lessons learned, side B. There's that. And then I also had a song by Roman. Pan some of the choirs and it'll be awesome. Oh, it definitely will, but that's also not the Hi! I haven't seen you here in a minute. Hi, Final Saga, how are you? That is not the final thing. The thing is, g'day, hi. The thing that I'm gonna do is I have a list of people that I want to sing each part. So I'm gonna have like a choir, and it's gonna be cool. That's just the rough draft. What else? What was the other thing? Oh, right, Roman. Right. Singles. Paint the town red. Paint the town red. Paint the town. Pick it to paint the town red. Paint the town red. Okay. Do that. God, what do I want to work on? What do I want to do? I don't want to do jazzier song. I don't want to do... I'm just being a whiny kid. That's what I'm doing. Hunger, ghosts, religion, ego. Maybe ego. Maybe I want to work on ego. Back into the shadows I go. Sounds good, Mallory. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Shadow, you're not supposed to be on the table. You're still on the table, but you're behind the monitor, so you're probably fine. Just heads up, you're only showing the app and not the VSTs or any other pop-ups. So, like, you can't see this? You can see this. You can see this. You can see it. I didn't change anything. I just didn't have anything actually, like, showing up. But I appreciate the heads up. If I'm ever doing that again, call me out for being stupid. Ego is a song that I want to make because there is a small handful of people here that I have met that I don't want to be anything like. Okay, you know what? This song's going to be a bit rockier, so I'm going to start with the bass. I'm going to start with a good bass sound. Not that kind of bass. I want a different bass. Give me a... Guitar... No. Give me bass. No. Ooh. Couldn't earlier when I wrote the darn thing. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. No, I know. Oh god, what's that song? Love in Suburbia by Honor. That's what I'm quoting right now. Shadow? Don't you meow at me. You're the one who's on the table when she's not supposed to be, young lady. You're adorable and I love you. There you go. That's a cool sound. That's a fun sound. Envelope. What is envelope? What? Wow. Final Saga, you're a musician like me. What do you do when you run into some writer's block? I know the messages that I want to convey. I know the things I want to say.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Whoa, I don't know how to read that. Shadow. Sounds like a PO'd Shadow trying to sing bass. Yeah, a little bit. Wow. Hi, Arctica. We were just listening to Delusional Star Girl a second ago. The first, 2 seconds of it, but, it's fine. I don't know where I want to go. A long time ago. Actually, never. And also now. I don't remember how the rest of that Bill Wurst video goes, but God, I'm gonna do it. I just sit at the piano and improvise. Ooh. See, but I'm not skilled enough to do that yet. And if I do, all it ends up being is just like... God. How do I want to... This isn't a blues song. This is just going to be like a pop, rock, maybe a little bit punky kind of song. You know, but you're right though. I need to come up with keys. So give me a grand organ. Ooh. Is that the... I got all of my hairs cut today. Oh, nice. Is that the one that I used for Optimistic? Obviously I'm going to keep running into the same instruments because I have a certain... What is this? Huh. Think of a genre, pop in a drum track for some ideas, and then just start playing something. Doesn't really matter what you play, something will emerge. I didn't think to do the drum track. Drum track's a good idea. Give me some drums. Give me some pop drums. Give me some genre. I don't want rock and blues necessarily. Give me pop. I don't want reggaeton pop. I just want pop. God, I can't read. Apparently I can't read. Give me just, like, pop. What happens if I just say pop? Okay. The suspense. The suspense. The suspense. Sure. Okay. No. Whoa! Ah, shoot, Arch Guy didn't. I'm so sorry. It was a pop, this is true. I like you. I don't like you as much. You're cool. Billie Jean. That totally is Billie Jean. You're absolutely right. But it works. It's a solid drum beat, though. Wanna be like you. Didn't I have something on my phone for that? Hang on. Where's my phone? Give me the... No. Shut up. Give me my phone. I think I had something... No. It was an in my head thing. That wasn't on my phone. That was in my head. Never mind. God, I need to record my ideas more often. Okay. God, that totally is just Billie Jean, isn't it? Boop, 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 boop. It totally is. Okay, okay. Wait. So we got... Stop! Don't do that. I see. Well, I'm not hang on. No, stop. I'm not writing Billie Jean. I promise I'm not writing Billie Jean. Should I do a cover of Billie Jean? At some point. Should I do that? Is that something I should do? Isn't it a different key than I remember? I'm not focusing on Billie Jean. If I focus too much on Billie Jean is going to be the song that gets stuck in my head, and then that's going to be the song that I write. I don't want to write Billie Jean. That's not the thing. That's just the bar. That's just the thing that I use for the bar. Give me pop rock. That's better. Let me do vocals on a Billie Jean Fire. Could be, Billie Jean cover. It could be fire. It totally could. Maybe. Wanna be like. Ah, symbols. That's more. This is just the millennial hey ho. That's what that is. That's oh no, you know what that is? That's it's time to begin, isn't it? I get a little bit. Totally is. It absolutely is. Whoa, okay. Synth pop doesn't seem like what I'm looking for. Alright, give me this. I shouldn't be too picky about this. Because I like this. I'm okay with this. Give me... Wait, what am I doing? What's this? No, don't do that. No, I'm an idiot. Hold on a second. Wait. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I'm so curious what that sounds like, though. Hold on. Oh, it's hideous. I love it. Okay. That one song by Fun. Which one song by Fun? The We Are Young one? Doing some jazz, are we? Honestly? That would be really good for like a video game soundtrack, I think. But that's besides the point. We're not doing a video game soundtrack. We're doing a song about ego. The beat of dread and evil, honestly. Give me my concert grant, please. Keep doing that. Whoa. No. I could just. What's the most used chord progression in pop? Beat of dread and evil. It sounded like that earlier. My delay is so bad. Nah, you're fine. It might be on my end. It might potentially be on my end. Bet you can't guess what I'm doing right now. You're either playing Overwatch or you're watching Markiplier play Resident Evil. I'm not holding anything. Why is that holding? Why is that holding? Okay. Oh no, guys, it's the what's the word I'm looking for? What's the thing that looks like an octopus in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild? That's not high enough. What's the thing I'm thinking of? Guardian! I'm thinking of a Guardian. That's the thing I'm thinking of. That's the thing I'm making a stupid joke about. Okay. What's the chord structure for Not Billie Jean? It's by Billy Joel. It's not Billie Jean. The song is not Billie Jean. I'm not thinking of Billie Jean. Oh god, I lost the song. I know it's by Billy Joel though. Love that guy. I'm curious. I'm gonna look up what is the, because you know what? Actually, I'm gonna come up with an excuse for it right now. I'm going to look up what the most used chord structure is in pop music, and I'm going to use that. C, A minor, F, G. Okay. Wait. So it's C. That's not A minor. That's C. And then it's C, B, A. And then F, which is C, D, E, F. Whoa. F, and then G is da da da, right? Uh. Wait. That's just The Office. It's the wrong key, but it's The Office. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up because these people copy their personalities from like supervillains, and it's awful. That's not actually true. The people that I'm thinking of, there are very certain mannerisms that I just never want to. I don't want to ask AI. Actually, I don't want to do that. What is I believe you, Final Saga, but I want to see what Google says. What is the most used chord progression in pop music? I believe you, but I want to see. It literally is. It literally is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Frick. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right. Okay. It literally is C, G, A minor, F. You guys can't see it, but that's exactly what it is. Most popular ones tend to go C, E, M, D, M, C. C, and then E minor, which is... No, wait, that's D. Sorry. Shadow's sitting on my hand currently. Oh, yeah, that totally is. I don't wanna be like you. Shadow. You're sitting on the hand that I'm using to play the piano. C. I misread, but it was a good thing. Shadow. She's laying down on the keyboard. Gamers, my hands are trapped beneath the cat. I'm trapped. I'm stuck. She's telling me not to make music right now. And I don't know how to feel about it, because I need to. Since you're on keys right now, I do base it all on C. That's fair. I appreciate it. Yeah, C as a starting point is always easy on keys, and I do appreciate that. I'm trying to think of, like, I don't usually write songs that are so... Yeah? Shadow's playing her heart out right now. Wait a minute. Finally figured out why you have those swinging things on your glasses is for Shadow. Exactly. Absolutely. It's also because any chance I get to, I'm going to shout out the small business Yanir, Yannir, for making them, because the person who runs it seems really cool. Wait. I need to write that down. I need to put that in the thing. I'm gonna go with the bass line. Ba 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 ba. Ba. 1 2 1 2. Ba 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 ba. I'm just gonna stand out for the entire thing. Ba 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 ba. That's the one. I lost the note for a second there, but it's fine. Hang on a second. Wait. Okay. And then ba 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 ba. Actually, this was the same all the way through, wasn't it? There's our bass note. God, I keep doing this. Ba 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 ba. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Ba 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 ba. Does that sound right? Yes, it would. Wait a second. Da da da. Is that right? I don't wanna be like you. Yeah. Wait a minute. That's it. That's exactly it. Holy crap. Shadow. You helped me come up with a chord progression. What in the world? Do you hear that? It's most times when you have something selected and you want it to duplicate, you just hit D. Yes, in D. I mean, I think for me it's Command D potentially, but it's fine. Okay, give me. Give me double time on this. No. Halftime? I'm just mentioning to 54. Does it change anything? It doesn't. Okay, cool. I like that a lot, actually. Wait a minute. Save that. Let's save that right away. What are those chords? So that's F sharp. Of course it's F sharp. Why wouldn't it be F sharp? It's F sharp over... Would that be a first inversion? No, it wouldn't be. It would be a second inversion, wouldn't it? So that's F sharp over B flat. Or wait. Would that be F sharp over A sharp, or would that be F sharp over B flat? I don't remember how to tell which way to put it. Either way, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to bring this down and get my signature right. Delete that. All right, create a time signature for 2 beats. Oh no, wait, not time signature. What am I doing? Chord. There it is. That's the one I'm looking for. I need F sharp rooted in U, so it would be A flat. No. A sharp. A sharp is the word I'm looking for. It's A sharp. No, the chord is C. C, root note of A flat. Or no, it's F sharp, sorry. F sharp over A sharp. That worked? Whoa, that worked? Whoa, 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 whoa. I usually put it in sharps. Most people read it like that, like B sharp. Okay, got it. Is that not C, B, whoops, sorry, C, B, A sharp. That's A sharp, I think. A sharp, and then down here. C sharp minor over... Oh god, I'm doing inversions. Oh no, why would I do inversions? Because they sound cool, they sound really nice, and I like them a lot, that's why. Analyze key signature. Is that a thing you can do? I don't think so, it's fine. Create a chord that's C sharp minor over F G sharp over G sharp. It's a C sharp minor, but it's over this. It doesn't start on that. It starts Whoa, it's mad at me. I gotta keep working. It's gonna get mad at me. Does that work? I hope that works. And here's this. Ba-da-da. Ba-da. Da. 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 B. Just straight up B over, whoops, F sharp. B over F sharp. That's what that is. It's B over F sharp. B over F sharp. B over F sharp. But why does that keep going that way? Don't go that way. That's not the way I want you to go. And then, what is it? Ba-da-da. Da. Da. D over A. Record D over A. And then let me take these, copy them over, and then what I can do is I can have one of the frickin' studio session thingamajigs, bass player. Yeah, do that. Not modern R&B. Hold on. Wait. Give me pop rock. Give me pop rock. Let me hear what that sounds like. Give me something cool. Did I do that wrong? That might be wrong. Maybe, hold on, wait. What if I do Pop Songwriter, what do you sound like? Pop Songwriter, what do you sound like? It's taking forever to load everything, but that's okay. Okay, so it sounds fine. Give me more complexity. Do more stuff. You're telling me to start with A as the base for the D chord, which it is. Whoops. I think it is. Is it not? Is that not it? Yeah, that's A. I think. I like this chord progression, though. I like this a lot. The bass for F sharp is F sharp, though. 99% of the time. Well, right, but I don't want it to play F sharp in the bass for that one. I want it to play... Or wait, which one are we talking about? I want it to play this note, which is an F sharp. Right? Don't I? I want it to play these bottom notes. I want it to play the bass notes. Whoa! Whoa, what just happened? Okay, hold on a second. I need a drink of water. Whoa! Can if you want, 100%. Alright, cool. Sounds like a plan. This is not the way. Show me some variety. That's nice. I kind of don't mind a lot of these. I don't mind a lot of these at all. I like the ba-da-da-da. I like that a lot. gonna save that. That'll be the thing that leads into the chorus. What was the other one I liked? Not you, I didn't like that. That'll be the chorus. But I still need something for just the verse. Hello, Shadow. Hello, Shadow. Hello, Shadow. Hello. Hi. Being real cute. I love you a lot. Mwah. Give me this for... Actually, no, this is simple enough for the verse, I think. Let me... Shadow has bars right. Let her cook. I did, Donnelly. Did you not see? Okay. Give me those two, and then give me something for the build-up. Give me something different for the build-up. Maybe? That might be good for the chorus. That's very good for the chorus, actually. But I need something that's a build-up. Give me a build-up. Okay, hold on. Wait. Give me these back again. Because I'm curious. I'm very curious. Show me. Oh god, but it's gonna do that. It's gonna do that thing that I hate when it does. So do this. No. Do this. There we go. And then do a little bit of this action. And bada bing, bada boom. Boom. Okay, cool. Show me what that sounds like. Yeah, actually. But I learned something from that too. I don't wanna be like you. I don't wanna be like you. I could totally work with that, actually. Actually? Wait a minute. God, okay, I'm back on track. I'm back on fire, baby. Okay, I do want to really quick get a session player for a keyboard player. Just because... just because then, if that can do that much work for me, then I can go from there. These are really good for the exact situation that I was just in, where I just am not capable of coming up with, what's the word? Chords and melodies and stuff like that. These are perfect for stuff like that. Ageless story. Wow. Never-ending, copycat. That's sick burn. Whatever. Can God uninvent pimples? This is pissing me off. That's fair. Dude, I hate having a form locked behind a paywall, paying the fee, and then having to wait several days before I can actually access the form. That sounds like a scam. That sounds not great. No, come back. Do it again. That's the chorus. That's what that is. That's for that. That's about perfect for that. Oh, wait, no, don't do that. I want to change that one. I want to change this one. Under normal circumstances, yeah, scam, but this is a college. Oh, so it's a different kind of scam. What? Anyway, sorry, I shouldn't talk about that. No, I should. Education is not a scam. You should not have to pay for education. That's the scam. Looking back. That's really pretty. That's not. That's okay. Well, great. That's the build-up. That's not getting me anywhere I need to go. Wow, what is happening? Hi, Soup. Would be better with the actual burger and the pizzas than the rest. Would be what? Would be better with the actual burger and the pizza than the recipe. Fair enough. I could go for a cheeseburger right now. I can't even lie. I would love a cheeseburger. That sounds so good. Oh, that sounds really good. I need to stop thinking about that. All right. None of that is giving me what I need. Let me try freely. Oh god. Okay, fine. Change this. Go here. Go down. No, go down. There we go. And then broken chords. Let's try freely. Let's change the session player. Let's give that a shot and see what happens. gauge whether my nap was enough or not. I would argue that if you have to gauge it, then probably the answer is no. Lullaby isn't probably going to be it. No. Whoa. Wow. It's not happy with me switching between stuff so quickly. That could work. Alright, here's what I'm going to do really quick. I'm going to take these. I'm going to take all of these, and I'm going to convert them to MIDI. I'm going to put them all on the Concert Grand, because I think that should be fine. Edit. No, wait, how do I... No. Converts. Converts to MIDI region. There we go. And then we're going to put both of yous on a regular old Studio Grand. Create. Grand. Actually, we're going to put you on a Concert Grand, I think. Because that'll just sound a little bit nicer. So there's those. And there's the... Yeah? It's a loud meow. Let me hear it. Let me hear what you sound like. I forgot we were still in cycle mode. That is my bad. Your logic is sound, Sky. However, if you forget, I am not a musician. Is that a pun on the fact that I'm using the DAW known as Logic? Is that what that is? Is that what you're doing to me right now? Because if so, how dare you? Good point. This is true. That's going to sound really good when I'm done with it. That's going to sound really cool when I'm through with it. Okay, all right. So, first things first, I'm going to make tracks for all of these so that I can convert them all to MIDI. I can convert them all to MIDI anyway, but I also want to change the actual instruments that they're on because they sound good now, but I want to see if they'll sound better if I put them on something different. Know what I mean? I hope you know what I'm saying. Let Let me do. Where's my button? Oh, that's why. Everything is not as it seems. Okay. There's that. Gimme drums. And then... Oh, wait. Actually, hold on a second. Let me do this. Let me do this first. Let me convert everything to MIDI first. Convert to MIDI region. Bring this down. I'm so curious. Hang on. What is this going to sound like? Someday I'm going to use that in a video game. Someday that is going to be a thing that happens. But today is not that day. Okay. Give me drums. What kind of drums can I work with? I want acoustic ones. I know that much for certain. Ooh, it's mad at me. Maybe. No. I think I really liked Brooklyn. I think Brooklyn's the one. Brooklyn might be the one for me. Nice stock. Okay. Next thing's next. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do a schwabbla, 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 schwabbla. And convert to MIDI region. It's time to play everyone's favorite game, Convert to MIDI region. Okay, sorry. Bass. Definitely not, but that's really funny. that's not it. Something about that is not clashing well. Bass isn't out of sync. I'm just switching between stuff a lot, so my DAW's getting mad at me. I promise it's not. It's literally just the fact that I keep switching stuff, so it's like, ah, what do you want from me? Ah! It's just yelling at me, that's all that's happening. Okay. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, right. This is nice. I don't mind this. Note to self, Retro Crunch might be the one. I'm gonna listen to the other options though, just in case. Not quite what I'm looking for, but that's cool. Nah. Ooh. Whoa, that's an interesting note, but I'm gonna change that eventually. Not that. It's not gonna be an upright. This is not the song for an upright, I don't think. That's the one that it was already. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, that might be it. I think that's it. I think that's the one. I'm a big fan of how that is. I like that. Is there a better piano sound that I can put on here? Is there a rock piano? That's not bad. That's not good. Meh. Meh. Like Studio Grand. Whoa, hello. That's kind of funny. Just saw Bald Eagle. Must have been an old one since it's bald and all. Saga? The only reason I'm mad at you is because I didn't come up with that joke first. Because for being dumb and hanging out in the oven with it right above them mostly. Oh, that's always fun. Shut up. I'm old enough for dad jokes. Listen. I'm just mad I didn't come up with it first, alright? Okay? Alright. This is kind of fun. This is kind of Elton John a little bit, which I like. I'll come back to that. No. Nah. Creepy. Not dark lo-fi. Where do you in at, Waterside? Oh god, don't you dare. Waterside, you've gotten me like 3 games this week. You don't need to get me anything, but get yourself something nice because you deserve it. Because you're a beautiful human being. I still kind of like the 70s glam a little bit. I really like the Elton John kind of feel to it that's giving it. Woof, woof, woof. Whatever I just did, it did not like it. Just a little afraid of that. That's okay. Let's hear how that sounds. I'm quite happy with that. I like that a lot. I enjoyed that immensely. That feels really nice. I'm trying to figure out what all I'm going to add to it on Tuesday. I don't know that I'm going to be working on the album on Saturday. I wonder about working on some video editing stuff on Saturday, on Taiko Saturdays. because I've got a plan. This is completely unrelated to anything music-wise, but I've got a plan to release a whole bunch of content over on the Fun Stuff channel. And I have a plan on how to do it, but God, it's going to take so much editing. And that's going to be a challenge in and of itself. And I already have a challenge in and of itself trying to get my schoolwork, trying to get a couple of other things to happen. So maybe I'll start doing that just to make sure that I'm doing it as regularly as I should. Although the sign for the sale is a chicken with a bunch of fruits and vegetables. But I go to look and see if something I want is on sale, and all I'm seeing are a bunch of shooters. Is it? Hang on. I haven't actually looked at Steam yet. Hold on a second. I'm curious. Aww. That's cute. It's very cute. Is there anything in here that's on my wish list? There's a couple things, yeah. Which is hilarious. That's a good sign. The fact that bass line is stuck in my head, that's a good sign. Man, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, look at that. See all games on your wish list. No, that's just my wish list in general. I want to see if... Oh, actually. Wow. Wow. Oh, that's a shame. Having the cash to spend on it, but hey, that's pretty cool. Man, a lot of these are real. God, when I start making like a lot of money from content creation, I'm going to be so cooked whenever a Steam sale pops up. Batman! No. All right, well, you know, Saga. How dare you? How dare you be funnier than me on my own stream? I'm kidding. That's the entire reason I stream, is because I'm like somewhat funny sometimes, and then my friends and the people that find me are always funnier than me, and it's great. Ooh! There's so many discounts. Holy crap! What in the... I want to see something. Wow. Wait, did you not? Wait a minute. You know what? It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Everything's okay. Doesn't matter even a little bit. Okay, sorry. I got distracted. But also, it is about time that I get off the stream. I want to fix one thing. Before I go. There's something in the baseline. Something in the baseline was bugging me. Was it that? That's better. Do this, but then over here I'm gonna have it be da 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 da. No, give me this. Because I know that's wrong. That's not wrong? How did I do that? All right, sorry. Focus. There are a bunch of my... Yes, this is true. There are. However, you've already gotten me like 3 games this week, Waterside. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you wanting to get me games. I appreciate you so much. However, you don't need to do that for me. Just your presence is enough. Okay? Okay. Aha. Where was that? Da-da. Okay, hold on. Did I just ruin everything? I just realized what that piano reminds me of. It's Elton John, and it's also KK Slider from Animal Crossing. Which sucks, because both of those are people that I want to be like. And that is totally against the point of the song, but it's fine. We're gonna listen to it one more way through just so I can pick up anything. And then I think that'll be a night, because our music streams usually last for like a couple hours max. Hold on a second. Something about that's not right. Never mind, it's fine. I'm overthinking it. this sounds. I'm getting some ideas for the ways that I want it to go. And the crazy thing is, I think those ideas will stay for the next stream. So gamers, I'm gonna go ahead and say that we're done for the night. I'm so sorry that a lot of tonight was just me ditzing around and trying to figure out what the heck I wanted to do. I would love to continue on. However, I have a lot of dishes, and I need energy in order to be able to do all of those dishes. So I unfortunately have to cut it a little bit short. But oh, wait, never mind. You know what? Actually, oh, wait. Let me make sure that nobody's doing a music stream. If anybody's doing a music stream, then we'll raid into them because they're doing a music stream. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So, Jonderfin is currently doing an art stream. So, those of you who are here, I request your attention one last time. I call upon thee. Do we want to raid into Furball Farm tonight, or do we want to raid into Jonderfin? Because we did raid into Furball Farm last night, so if we don't want to do it tonight, that's okay. In fact, I wonder, we might not be able to do it 2 nights in a row. That is very much a possibility. Actually, you know what? No, I've talked myself out of raiding Furball Farm. We're going to raid Jonderfin because we haven't raided Jonderfin in a little bit, and it's an art stream. And we support our artists. We support artists in the labyrinth. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the artists of being. That was a bad clap. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to being. There we go. Thank you so much for coming to tonight's stream. Tonight we are going to be raiding into Jonderfin, who is currently doing an art stream. What kind of art exactly? Drawing. It would appear that he is drawing. That being said, Jonderfin is a new but dear friend of the channel and is absolutely deserving and is also incredibly talented and therefore is deserving of your time and attention. So please lurk for as long as you can. Toss a follow if you feel so inclined. And as always, until time brings us together again, stay safe, wanderers. Much love to you and yours. I will see you all tomorrow for whatever the evening may bring. I don't actually know what the evening's going to bring. How delightful. I'm going to get this raid going, and we're going to be out of here. It's going to be some kind of gaming, probably, because then it'll be Side Quest Saturday again sometime soonish. Boop, Jonderfin, starting the raid. Here we go. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you for sticking around as long as you did. Later, skaters. Bye.